Hello everybody! We're at the end of the week now, so we've got only another couple of weeks to go and hopefully we'll be back at school. Anyway, so before we start the new lesson, I'd like just to look at the answers from last time. I've put a copy of the answers onto this post so you can check by yourselves, but we'll just look quickly together. So in page 55 of your activity books, exercise 3, Jack went shopping with his mum and dad. That was the example. They bought a new computer. Who's it for? It's for John's brother. He needs it to help with his homework and to watch video clips. And it cost £449. Then we looked at exercise 4 and we had to put the words in the correct order. So the example was, weren't years ago any there 100 mobile phones? And I told you that the sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. So we knew which ones were the beginning and the end of the sentences. So there weren't any mobile phones 100 years ago. Number 2, you have to turn the computer on before you can use it. Number 3, it's easier to text your friends than to write them emails. Number 4, you can use a mobile phone to text your friends. Number 5, we can listen to music on our computers. Number 6, e-books are better and smaller than paper books. And number 7, we can use the internet on some mobile phones. Okay? So just check those in your activity books and you can put your score. Okay, so what we're going to look at now is page 56 of your pupils book. And you can see there are 2 pictures. So what can you see in the pictures? What can you see? We can see Grandma and Grandpa Star, and they are with who? They're with Simon. And what have they got? What have they bought? They've bought a new computer. And yesterday, what did they do? What did they do yesterday? They went and they looked for a new computer. So let's look at the questions then, and then we'll listen. So, where did Grandma and Grandpa go yesterday? What did they get? What's their computer called? So we're wanting the make of the computer. And what problem have they got? Okay. So listen carefully, and then I've put in a sheet of questions for you to answer. Now you can either answer using your computer, or you can print the piece of paper that I've sent to you and you can write on the lines, or if you can't do that, then you can write directly into your blue files. Okay, so let's listen and check.
Pupils book, page 56. 8. Listen and check.
Oh, I'm tired today. We went shopping yesterday.
Oh, really? What did you buy?
Bought a computer.
How exciting, Grandpa! Which computer did you get? We got a really good one. It's a KBX4. Why did you choose that one?
Well, we chose it because your grandma read about it, and the man in the shop said it was a good one.
Yes, he thought it was better than the others. Did you bring it home with you? Oh, no. The nice man from the shop brought the computer home later.
Yes. He took it out of the box, put it on the table, and said goodbye.
Yes, he thought that we knew something about computers, but we don't. We don't know how to turn it on.
Okay, so let's listen again and look at the questions that I've put on to this piece of paper. Okay, so number 1, where did Grandma and Grandpa go yesterday? Number 2, what did they buy? Number 3, what's their computer called? Number 4, what did Grandpa say about the computer? Number 5, what problem have they got? And number 6, did Grandma and Grandpa bring it home themselves? So let's listen again and then you can answer the questions.
Pupils book, page 56. 8. Listen and check.
Oh, I'm tired today. We went shopping yesterday.
Oh, really? What did you buy?
Bought a computer.
How exciting, Grandpa! Which computer did you get? We got a really good one. It's a KBX4. Why did you choose that one?
Well, we chose it because your grandma read about it, and the man in the shop said it was a good one.
Yes, he thought it was better than the others. Did you bring it home with you? Oh, no. The nice man from the shop brought the computer home later.
Yes. He took it out of the box, put it on the table, and said goodbye.
Yes, he thought that we knew something about computers, but we don't. We don't know how to turn it on.
Okay, so you've answered the questions on the question sheet. Underneath we've got a text which I've also copied for you onto the sheet that I've attached, and I'd like you to put the words in the box into the text. So let's just read it through. Grandma and Grandpa went shopping yesterday. They bought a computer. They chose a KBX4 because Grandma about it, and the man in the shop, it was better than the others. The man it home later. He took it out of the box, it on the table, and goodbye. He thought the KBX4, because they about computers. So I'd like you to fill in the words into the gaps. Let's have a look at the look box. So we've got the infinitive of, so the base verb at the beginning and the front, and you've got the past tense. So we've got some irregular past tenses. So if you can learn these, I'd like you to write them into your word book, to the rubrica, and I'd like you to put them, and if you don't know the meanings, I'd like you to look that up in the dictionary. Okay, so we've got choose, chose, buy, bought, bring, brought, know, knew, put, put, read, read, say, said, think, thought. Super. Okay, now open your activity books to page 56, and you've got an exercise where you have to match the words. So you want to match the words. So you've got one of the words, so you've got 2 letters. One of the words is a past verb and the other word isn't. So for example, we've got with the B, bought and bottle. So you're going to have to look at the words ga, so it could be, I don't know, can you see in there? It could be garden and gave, I'm guessing. Yes, garden and gave. So I'd like you to put the beginning and the end with each word. One is a past verb and the other one isn't. Okay, so that's all for today. We're not going to play the bingo game until we get back to class, but I will see you on Monday, so you've got plenty of time to do this, and have a good weekend. See you soon. Thank you.